At times such as these, we think to ourselves, how could things get any stranger and more unusual? From a strange creature that might be prowling in someone's home, to an otherworldly beast that might be closer than you would imagine. These 10 videos you're about to see may just answer some questions, or leave you with many more unanswered. So sit back and let's jump right in. Number 10. They live alone. This grainy black and white footage was captured late at night by an elderly woman who lives alone. For some reason, the motion detection function of the camera triggered and video was recorded. Thinking it might have been an accident or some kind of glitch, she thought nothing of it. That was until she looked more closely and saw something that made her blood run cold. A grotesque, almost demon-looking head can be seen peeking out from around the corner, near the right side of the screen. At first, we thought that this could have been a prank, perhaps someone in a Halloween mask trying to get their 5 minutes of internet fame. But after reaching out and confirming, the footage is 100% real. The woman still lives alone, but now lives with the idea of the terrorizing being that could also be cohabiting with her. Number 9. Errant Tenant. At an unnamed apartment building, inhabitants would complain of constant knocking and other strange happenings all throughout the building. Several investigations were launched, but nothing was ever discovered. A maintenance worker at the complex, however, believes that he may have identified the source of the strange happening in this CCTV footage that he shared online. In the videos, we can see an unusual trail of light or energy move across the line of sight of the camera. We are pretty sure that whatever it wasn't dust or an error that was caught on the video itself. For what it could be, at this point, who can really say for sure? Number 8. Footprints on the wall. In the past, we have featured cases of strange foot and handprints that people have found on the walls and ceilings. Basically, places that would be near impossible, or at least should be impossible, for them to exist naturally. In this picture posted online by someone who is baffled by their finding, we see what can only be described on a first glance as a footprint belonging to some kind of large animal, spiraled across a door form. Several demonologists and paranormal experts were consulted about the image, and more than not, agreed that it was remnant that could be possible a sign of a demonic possession in the home. No doubt seeing something like this would unsettle anyone. Number 7. Ghostly wildlife. In a video uploaded with the title, a friend found this on their deer camera. I'm not saying it is or is not a ghost. I'm wondering what you guys can make of it. In the video we can see a ghostly mist that appears to hover off the ground, suddenly manifests near the animal, and dissolves away.
It stalls before it walks. Did you look at all the other ones real good and make sure?
Paranormal or not, what do you think of this one? Number 6. A message from the beyond. Many people seek to find a way to make contact with people from beyond the grave. Some for a sign that their loved ones are alright, and other to get some closure or a way of dealing with the pain of loss. A user on Reddit shared their experience with making contact with those in the afterlife. In the video, we see a lamp turn on by itself with no one around to touch it in any way. The poster stated, "This has been happening for a little bit. I would ask the lamp to turn on and it would. When I don't say anything, it doesn't turn on or off, but when I do, it does."
On the light again. I know you can do it. I know you did it last time. If you're able to. On the light again. I know you can do it. I know you did it last time. If you're able to.
We are at the halfway point. If you enjoy strange and paranormal content, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified whenever we upload new videos. We do our best to bring you new and unexpected content that you have never seen before. Now, let's jump back into the list. Number 5. Exit. These homeowners captured on their CCTV cameras a shadowy mass leaving their premises. In the video, we see the orb leaving from the direction of the doorway and out into the front yard. As is usual with these kinds of captures, the first thought is that it might be possibly an insect or dust, In this case, however, the movement and shape doesn't appear to be either. The family capturing the video even says, "I was convinced maybe it's a fly, but when the shadow leaves, it looks pretty transparent." Number 4. Poltergeist activity. Many events require you to see them in order to believe that they actually happened. In this case, that is very true, as the person experiences this strange encounter and is terrified out of their mind. We see a person who identified themselves as a security guard and manages to catch and follow a disturbing entity in the bathrooms of the building they are stationed to oversee, which we met with such shock and disbelief.
Su puta madre, güey. No mames. No mames. No mames, güey. Necesito que alguien venga, güey. Se escuchan cosas, güey, y... No mames, se escucha la puta regadera, güey, del puto baño, güey. No mames. Necesito que alguien venga, güey. Me estoy cagando de miedo, güey, al chile, güey. Oigan, güey. No mames, güey, no prende la puta luz, güey. No mames, Cuchi, güey. ¡No seas ojete, güey! ¡No mames! ¡No mames, güey! ¡Hay alguien, güey! ¡A la verga! ¡No mames! ¡Su puta madre, güey! ¡No mames! ¡No mames! ¡No mames!
Number 3. From the Beyond. In another case of people having supposed contact with persons from beyond the grave, this video was uploaded by a person who strongly believes that their departed best friend managed to reach out to him from the other side and manifested in a video that they captured. In the video, we see an oddly shaped form float up from the bottom of the frame and move upwards until it goes out of sight of the camera. Have you ever made contact with someone from the beyond? We would love to hear your experience. Number 2, we're not alone. Posted to the website Reddit, user Bored Soda shared a couple of videos of his paranormal experiences while on duty. He explained that he is a security officer on duty at a location that seems to be experiencing a variety of strange happenings, noises and such being the most commonly reported occurrences. He attached a video that he captured, along with his own first-hand testimonial of what is taking place in the building. We would love to reach out with him and dig a little deeper into this, as his story is very interesting indeed.
Okay, so I wanted to make a quick little video answering a couple questions that I got regarding the noises in my building. So the building's pretty new, only 45 years old. I've gotten pretty used to the noises that I hear. It's mostly like taps, boots walking, doors opening, and the doors, to answer the question, the doors only open with the badge that we have or with our security keys. There's only one copy of the security keys per building. And in this particular building, we were able to monitor and check whenever somebody badges open a door. We can check the time, which door, and by who. So that wasn't it. To answer another question, well, your security wants you to just go check. We do hourly patrols. Nothing out of the ordinary. We're looking for doors that are unlocked, doors that, are open, that should be closed, whatever. And whenever we go, nothing's out of the ordinary. It's pretty normal, pretty quiet, dark. Another question, why don't you just check the cameras? I do, but they're so limited. I have more cameras on the outside than I do on the inside. And unfortunately, any cameras that I do have on the inside don't really give me good angles as to what I really want to look at. And the ones that I can see, it's just blank, motionless, nothing shows. It's just the hallway or the door or whatever. So that's pretty much to answer the really basic questions. I'm gonna try to do more. Fortunately, I didn't get any noises today. A couple taps, a couple things here and there, but nothing worthy of note. A bunch of rumors about the building. Again, it's new. I don't know anything about the land that it's built on. I don't really care to research. It's just, to me, they're noises, but I figured people might know more than I would, or might have experienced things similar to what I experience here. To kind of close this off, I don't want to make it too long, but I did experience my very first sleep paralysis in this building, which is really weird. I took a nap in one of the hallways with a couch during my lunchtime, and one of the walls that's adjacent to the couch that I nap on, there was a really like a really loud tap behind my head, and I just assumed it was the janitors. Maybe they banged the wall or something. So when I went to go check to see if they're there, that side of the building's dark, no motion, no lights, nothing that indicates to me that there was any person or any movement in the building. So no break-ins, unfortunately. I do go check. I do check the cameras, and I don't think it's the building setting. It's a new building, but I do get the AC that turns on about 4 a.m. since the time change, but it's directly above me. It's directly above me. The noises that I hear are on the north of the building, on the patio, the second floor. So those are two different sides and two different noises that I hear. Nothing are even alike. The AC is like really loud, rumbling, and it even shakes sometimes. The second floor of the building. That's not what I hear, and it's pretty obvious. If I can get that on camera, I'll definitely post it. But fortunately today, nothing happened, and if anything.
Number 1. Entropy. As usual, we save the best for last, and in this case that is undoubtedly true. We have a video that is particularly good, and one that will chill you to the bone. The dog is seen reacting to something in the backyard. We can't see anyone or anything, but the poster assures that there was an uneasy feeling. We then suddenly see a shadow form, run across and disappear behind the nearby tree.
Stop barking, bud. What's wrong? Stop barking.
Is this an illusion, a glitch, a shadow person, an astral entity? There seems to be many possibilities to explain this one. Some were quick to comment that it might be a demon that was caught on camera. If you look closely, you can see the glowing bright eyes just before it vanishes. We have watched and rewatched this one, analyzed the footage frame by frame, and we still can't confirm what this was. One thing is for sure, however, whatever it was, it never came out from behind that tree, and the dog is persistent that something was there, and it may not be friendly.
You good, bud? What you barking at? What you barking at, bud? Stop barking, bud. What's wrong? Are you confused by your own shadow? Come on, let's go.
Thank you for making it to the end of the video. The world is in a tough time right now, so let's be sure to support each other and be strong as we battle this global crisis. My name is Zemerick, this is the Sandbox, and stay safe. I'll see you next time.